Connecticut Signs Road Situations Practice Test.
Question 1. Are you allowed to turn right at a red signal?
Yes, but only after coming to a stop and yielding to traffic and pedestrians. Yes, but only if a sign permits you to do so. Yes, this is a protected turn, so you will have right of way. No, you can never turn right at a red light.
Answer.
Yes, but only after coming to a stop and yielding to traffic and pedestrians.
Question 2. You are turning into a driveway. Who must you yield to here?
Any pedestrians. Any oncoming vehicles. No one. Oncoming vehicles and any pedestrians.
Answer.
Oncoming vehicles and any pedestrians.
Question 3. Two cars have arrived at an intersection at around the same time. Who must yield here?
This is an uncontrolled intersection. One driver must wave the other driver through. Car A must yield as it is turning left. Car B must yield as it is turning right. The car in the busier lane has right of way here.
Answer.
Car A must yield as it is turning left.
Question 4. You see a pennant-shaped sign. What sort of sign is this?
A minimum speed limit sign. A warning sign, all vehicles must turn right ahead. A warning sign, low bridge, overpass, or tunnel ahead. A warning sign, no passing ahead.
Answer.
A warning sign, no passing ahead.
Question 5. Which of the following is most true about seat belts?
The driver and every front seat passenger must wear their seat belts. Only the driver must wear a seat belt. The driver, every front seat passenger, and every passenger 16 or under must wear a suitable restraint. Seat belts are optional in Connecticut.
Answer.
The driver, every front seat passenger, and every passenger 16 or under must wear a suitable restraint.
Question 6. This driver is using a hand signal to communicate with other traffic. What does this driver intend to do?
Turn right. Turn left. Slow down to let traffic pass. Slow down or stop.
Answer.
Turn left.
Question 7. Which of the following is true about Connecticut's speed limits?
You don't need to exceed the speed limit to receive a ticket for driving too fast. If you can't keep up with the lawful flow of traffic, you should speed up or find another route. If you have a number of cars following you, you should pull over when it is safe to let them pass. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 8. What does this sign mean?
There is a shared section of road ahead, slow down and watch out for pedestrians. There is a park or playground ahead. There is a school crossing ahead. There is a crosswalk ahead.
Answer.
There is a school crossing ahead.
Question 9. Which of the following is not true about using your headlights?
You can use your parking lights to make your car more visible to other drivers. You must use your headlights whenever you need to use your wipers. You should use your headlights whenever it is dark or visibility is low. None of the above.
Answer.
You can use your parking lights to make your car more visible to other drivers.
Question 10. What must you do at a flashing red traffic signal?
Stop and yield, as you would at a stop sign. Proceed. You do not need to stop or yield at a red flashing signal. Drive with caution as the traffic light is broken. Stop. You cannot proceed until the signal stops flashing.
Answer.
Stop and yield, as you would at a stop sign.
Question 11. What does this sign mean?
There is a traffic island ahead, pass to the right only. Roundabout ahead. Central turning lane starts ahead. U-turns are permitted at the intersection ahead.
Answer.
Roundabout ahead.
Question 12. This driver is using a hand signal to communicate with other traffic. What does this driver intend to do?
Turn right. Turn left. Slow down or stop. Slow down to let traffic pass.
Answer.
Turn right.
Question 13. Are any of these cars using this roundabout incorrectly?
No. Yes, car B. Yes, car A. Yes, car C.
Answer.
Yes, car C.
Question 14. Can you turn left on a red traffic signal?
No, not in Connecticut. Only when you are turning into a one-way street from any other street. Yes, unless prohibited by a sign. Only from one one-way street onto another one-way street.
Answer.
No, not in Connecticut.
Question 15. Two cars arrive at an uncontrolled intersection at around the same time. Which of the following is true?
Car B must yield to the left. Any turning vehicle must yield. This is an uncontrolled intersection. One driver must wave the other driver through. Car A must yield to the right.
Answer.
Car A must yield to the right.
Question 16. You see a school bus with its red lights flashing ahead. What must you do?
You must come to a complete stop regardless of which direction you are traveling. You must come to a complete stop and pass at 20 miles per hour or less when there are no children on the road. You must slow down to 10 miles per hour and pass with caution. If you are traveling in the same direction as the bus, you must come to a complete stop.
Answer.
You must come to a complete stop regardless of which direction you are traveling.
Question 17. You arrive at an intersection and there are no other cars around. Do you still need to use your turn signals?
No, turn signals are only required when there are other vehicles around. Yes, you must signal for 100 feet, or for 200 feet where the speed limit exceeds 40 miles per hour. No, turn signals are optional in Connecticut. Try to signal for at least 3 seconds.
Answer.
Try to signal for at least 3 seconds.
Question 18. You see a sign with a pentagonal shape. What sort of sign is this?
A school sign. A work zone sign. A warning sign. A no passing sign.
Answer.
A school sign.
Question 19. 3 cars arrive at an intersection, one after the other. In what order can the cars proceed?
Car A, C, and then B. Car C, B, and then A. Car A, B, and then C. Car B, A, and then C.
Answer.
Car B, A, and then C.
Question 20. What does this sign mean?
There is a crossroad ahead. There is a low bridge ahead. There is a railroad crossing ahead. There is a hospital ahead.
Answer.
There is a crossroad ahead.
Question 21. You arrive at a crossroads. You want to turn left and you have a green signal. Can you proceed?
Yes, you can turn left, but you must yield to pedestrians and oncoming traffic first. Yes, you can turn left as this is a protected turn. No other cars are allowed to enter the intersection. No, you need a green arrow to turn left. Yes, but only if there is a left turn permitted sign posted.
Answer.
Yes, you can turn left, but you must yield to pedestrians and oncoming traffic first.
Question 22. Car B has entered an intersection to turn right on a red signal. Car then arrives with the green signal. Which of the following is most correct?
Car A should speed up to pass Car B. Car A must yield to Car B, as Car B is already in the intersection. Car B must stop and let car through. Car A should queue through the intersection behind Car B.
Answer.
Car A must yield to Car B, as Car B is already in the intersection.
Question 23. You see a lane marked out with solid and broken yellow lines. Which of the following is true about this lane?
This lane is accessible to traffic moving in both directions. The flow of traffic may reverse in this lane. Watch out for any relevant signage. You can only turn left using this lane. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 24. This driver is using a hand signal to communicate with other traffic. What does this driver intend to do?
Turn right. Slow down or stop. Turn left. Slow down to let traffic pass.
Answer.
Slow down or stop.
Question 25. A car has parked near a fire hydrant. Is the car legally parked?
Yes, so long as it is moved within 10 minutes. Yes. No, you cannot park within 30 feet of a fire hydrant. No, you cannot park within 10 feet of a fire hydrant.
Answer.
No, you cannot park within 10 feet of a fire hydrant.
Question 26. What does this sign mean?
Beware, trucks will be entering from a steep side road or driveway. Only trucks can use the road ahead, find another route. Runaway truck ramp ahead. Steep descent, drive with care.
Answer.
Steep descent, drive with care.
Question 27. Which of the following is true about wet weather driving?
You must slow down in the wet to avoid hydroplaning and skidding. If you hydroplane, release the accelerator and try to avoid braking or turning. You should not use cruise control on wet roads. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 28. You arrive at an intersection and you see the sign. What should you do?
Come to a complete stop and then go. Slow down and only proceed if the intersection is clear. Come to a complete stop and yield to any traffic before proceeding. Find another route, you cannot proceed through here.
Answer.
Come to a complete stop and yield to any traffic before proceeding.
Question 29. Which car is most likely to be hidden in the truck's blind spot or no zone?
Corsa and B. Car C. Car B. Car A.
Answer.
Car B.
Question 30. What must you do at a steady yellow traffic signal?
Stop if it is safe. Drive with caution as there may be a hazard ahead. Yield to your right. Speed up to get through before the signal turns red.
Answer.
Stop if it is safe.
Question 31. What does this sign mean?
The maximum speed limit is 50 miles per hour. The speed limit at night is 50 miles per hour. The minimum speed limit is 50 miles per hour. The recommended speed limit is 50 miles per hour.
Answer.
The maximum speed limit is 50 miles per hour.
Question 32. What does this sign mean?
The recommended speed limit is 35 miles per hour. The speed limit at night is 35 miles per hour. The speed limit during the day is 35 miles per hour. The maximum speed limit is 35 miles per hour.
Answer.
The recommended speed limit is 35 miles per hour.
Question 33. Motorists can receive instructions from a variety of sources. Which of the following should be obeyed over all the rest?
A traffic officer. A red traffic signal. A prohibitory sign. A stop sign.
Answer.
A traffic officer.
Question 34. You drive up to an intersection and you see the sign. What should you do?
Come to a complete stop, yield if necessary, and then proceed. Maintain speed as all traffic ahead must yield to you. Slow down and prepare to yield to pedestrians and traffic ahead. Slow down and queue behind any traffic already in the intersection.
Answer.
Slow down and prepare to yield to pedestrians and traffic ahead.
Question 35. You arrive at a crossroad with a green traffic signal. You wish to drive straight through the intersection. Which of the following is true?
You must briefly stop, yield, and then you can proceed. You are free to proceed, but you first must yield to any traffic already in the intersection. You cannot proceed. You are free to proceed.
Answer.
You are free to proceed, but you first must yield to any traffic already in the intersection.
Question 36. What does this sign mean?
Traffic circle ahead. Keep right. Divided highway ahead. No left turn ahead.
Answer.
Keep right.
Question 37. Which of the following actions are optional when changing lanes?
Looking over your shoulder to double check that the road is clear. Using your turn signals. Checking your mirrors to see the road is clear. None of the above.
Answer.
None of the above.
Question 38. Two cars are turning onto a divided highway. Which car is turning correctly here?
Neither car is turning correctly. Car B is turning correctly. Both cars are turning correctly. Car A is turning correctly.
Answer.
Car B is turning correctly.
Question 39. You see a lane marked out with two sets of broken yellow lines. What sort of lane is this?
This is an emergency stopping lane for broken down vehicles. This is a high occupancy vehicle, HOV, lane used for vehicles with multiple passengers. This is a reversible lane where the direction of traffic may change throughout the day. This is a central turning lane used for left turns only.
Answer.
This is a reversible lane where the direction of traffic may change throughout the day.
Question 40. You are following another vehicle, but you might be a little too close. Which of the following is true about tailgating?
You should follow close enough to make polite conversation with the driver ahead. You should remain at least 6 seconds behind. You should remain 40 feet behind at all times. You should remain at least 3 seconds behind.
Answer.
You should remain at least 3 seconds behind.
Question 41. While driving along this two-lane road, you spot an emergency vehicle approach with its flashing lights switched on. What should you do?
Slow down. Pull over to the right and stop. Pull over and stop if the emergency vehicle is traveling in your direction. Maintain speed and direction. Changing lanes or stopping is unpredictable and dangerous.
Answer.
Pull over to the right and stop.
Question 42. What does this sign mean?
Stay in your current lane, do not merge left or right. Central shared turning lane ahead. There is a traffic circle ahead. Divided highway ahead.
Answer.
Divided highway ahead.
Question 43. What does a yellow flashing traffic signal mean?
Stop if safe, the light will soon turn red. Proceed with caution, there is a hazard ahead. Yield, this signal should be treated like a yield sign. Stop if safe, the light will soon flash red.
Answer.
Proceed with caution, there is a hazard ahead.
Question 44. You are traveling along a stretch of highway. You see an emergency vehicle pulled over with its lights flashing ahead. Which of the following is true?
You can proceed as normal, but drive with care. You must leave an empty lane between your car and a stopped emergency vehicle. You must slow down to a speed below the speed limit and leave a vacant lane if it is safe. You must reduce your speed by 25 miles per hour and proceed with caution.
Answer.
You must slow down to a speed below the speed limit and leave a vacant lane if it is safe.
Question 45. Two cars arrive at and always stop at the same time. Who has right of way?
The first car to proceed here has right of way. Car B. There is no rule for this situation, one of the drivers must offer right of way to the other. Car A.
Answer.
Car B.
Question 46. You are turning right on a red signal at this intersection. Just as you are about to turn, a pedestrian begins to cross the road you want to enter. What should you do here?
Use your horn to alert the pedestrian to your presence. Turn into the far lane to pass the pedestrian. Speed up and pass the pedestrian. Stop and let the pedestrian cross.
Answer.
Stop and let the pedestrian cross.
Question 47. Two cars arrive at a crossroads at the same time. Which of the following is true?
Car B must yield to all vehicles turning across its path. This is an uncontrolled intersection, one driver must wave the other through. Car A must yield to all pedestrians and oncoming vehicles. The car on the busier road has right of way here.
Answer.
Car A must yield to all pedestrians and oncoming vehicles.
Question 48. What does this sign mean?
There is a river crossing ahead. There is a crossroad ahead. Wrong way, go back. There is a railroad crossing ahead.
Answer.
There is a railroad crossing ahead.
Question 49. Three cars arrive at an intersection at the same time, while a pedestrian is crossing the road. Who here has right of way?
The pedestrian. Car C. Car A. Car B.
Answer.
The pedestrian.
Question 50. You are driving along a divided highway. You notice that a school bus has stopped for passengers on the other side of the road. Its red lights are flashing. Do you need to stop here?
Yes, you must briefly stop and yield to any pedestrians on the road. No, but you must slow down to 25 miles per hour or less and proceed with care. No, you do not need to stop here. Yes, you must stop until the bus has switched off its red signals.
Answer.
No, you do not need to stop here. Thank you for watching the video and wish you will get your driver license soon.